For the next couple of minutes, we're going to be talking about a brand new product that's going to be hitting in the next couple of days. And I'm also going to tell you a little bit about what the product does and the compensation. The one thing I want you to do is when you're finished listening to the recording, get back with the person that gave you this number, because they're in the inner circle and you really want to let them know that you want to be a part of this and you want to be at the top of their list. So when we go live, they can get you the correct information. Because if they gave you the number, I promise you they gave 20 other people the number because of what you're going to hear. So again, we're going to be talking for the next couple of minutes. The product is called Brain Fuel Plus. The product's $59, and that's a full 30-day supply of the product. The great thing is the business comes along with that. So to get somebody in the business and be active and be ready to roll, it's $59 plus shipping. You're going to get a full 30-day supply of the product, and you come into the business. We do have a full 60-day money-back guarantee, even if you empty the bottle. So anybody you tell about it, if they don't like the product or it don't work, they get their money back. Also, all of our product is made in 100% FDA-approved labs. Just a little bit about what the product does. Some of the things that it helps with: reduces inflammation and joint pain, increases endurance, helps fight muscle pain, reduces blood sugar levels in diabetics and pre-diabetics, boosts the immune system, memory enhancer, helps prevent asthma, energy, protects the body from high-octane foods like fried foods, protects against stomach ulcers, and also helps fight kidney damage, and many, many more. The first thing I heard and the first thing I thought when I heard about this product was I really wanted to take it. I wanted my mom taking it. I wanted my dad taking it. So that showed me that there was power. So not only can you help people in your life, friends, family, and coworkers be healthy, but you can also help them be wealthy. And I think we've got a gold mine here. I want to talk a couple of little things about the compensation plan that I never heard. First of all, one bottle actually activates you and you're in the business. To qualify for commissions in the binary structure, you have to have one sale on your left, personal, and one sale on your right. That means one person that you brought in on your left buying one bottle and one person on your right buying one bottle, and you're basically activated to earn from our accelerated binary. Now, they're going to pay a fast start bonus weekly, immediately. So what happens is if you bring in 5 people that order one bottle, they're going to do the 59. You're going to get 25 times 5. You just made $125 your first week. Now, one thing that they're doing that I haven't ever seen before is they're doing a coded fast start bonus, which means as you earn through the ranks, which I'll explain the ranks in just 1 minute, as you earn through the ranks, if you brought in somebody who brought in 100 people, they're going to get 50% for each bottle. So they would get 100 times 25. They just made $2,500 their first week. You would actually get a percentage depending on your rank. You would get a coded percentage of every single one of those fast starts. And that can drop down many, many levels. So as you earn higher ranks, not only are your people earning fast start, but you're getting coded bonuses off every fast start from many, many levels. So that's the first thing I saw that was different. The second thing is every order that comes in initially, the first order is going to pay out fast start. But the second month, what's going to happen is every time you have one sale on your left team and one sale on your right team, you're going to generate a cycle which is going to pay you $20. Now, a lot of people say, well, I come into a binary and I'll get a runaway leg and I don't know what to do with it. Well, in this case, in our structure, it never flushes. So let's just say that you came in and everybody that has this number right now, they're quality people. So let's say you come in and somebody puts you on a big leg and you've got 1,000 people, 1,000 sales that have happened on your left leg. Okay? First of all, that's never going to flush. It's going to sit there until you collect on it. The second thing is you basically now you got those sales just waiting. Every time a new person comes in on your right side or any from your team or you or anybody else, it's going to match with one of those on your left side. And the second month when people order their bottle, every time those sales match, you're going to make $20, $20, $20. So let's say that the first month you had 10 people come in on your right leg. The second month when they reorder, and they're going to reorder because they're taking the product, they're feeling great, those 10 people are going to match with 10 people that are already waiting on your left team. So now you've got 10 meets 10. That's 10 cycles at $20 for you. You're already sitting at $200 a month. And every month when the people reorder, that same $20 kicks out over and over and over. So from the second month, let's say that you're 10 people, they're loving the product, they're sharing it. Now those 10 people have turned into 100 people not all yours, but they're through your team and their team and their team. So now 100 sales the second month are going to meet 100 sales on your left team, which are still sitting there. So now you've got 100 cycles at $20. Now you're at $2,000 a month, so on and so on. Third month, if you've got 1,000 people on that right leg, that matches with 1,000 people on your left leg. Now you just went to $20,000 for your third cycle check. So you can see how this is very lucrative. Again, the very first order is going to always pay a fast start. The second month, when your team reorders, it's going to match with sales on both legs. That's when the $20 cycle will kick out over and over and over and over. And the last thing I want to cover is, and I've never seen this. A lot of people say, well, that big leg just sits there and it's useless to me. Well, not in this compensation plan. As you start to earn through the ranks, you will actually be able to unlock coded bonuses even on the big leg, even if your binary is not matched up, if you've got enough in there to make the 3-star rank. So really the main thing you want to do is get the 3-star as fast as possible. Let me show you the ranks. A 1-star is actually if you come in, you order your bottle, and you bring in 3 people that are each ordering 1 bottle, that makes you a 1-star. To get to a 2-star, you have to literally have 3 personal people that are 1-stars. That means you've got 3 people who have each brought in 3 people. And that's going to make you, with 50 BV in your personal team, that in their personal teams, that makes you a 2-star. Now, 3-star is the magic number. To get to 3-star, you've got to have 3 personal 2-stars. So that means 3 people who have each gotten 3, and the only requirement for 2-stars is they have to have 500 BV in their personal team. So that means the people that they've included, that they've invited, you've invited, and you've invited. So 500 BV equates to 10 bottles. So if you've got 3 people who each have brought in 3 people, and they've got 500 BV in their personal team, which is 10 bottles in each of their teams, you are now a 3-star. Now, what that does is it opens up. And again, let's say you've got that big leg on your left side that has 1,000 people. Now you're going to get, as a 3-star, you get overrides and coded bonuses on 3 3-stars. So you're at the top, you're a 3-star. Let's say the first 3-star qualified in that leg lands on the 11th cycle or whatever, lands on your 11th level. Okay, between you and that person, that 3-star on the 11th level, let's say there's 250 people in there that you're going to collect on, even if they're not yours. What happens is those 250 people, every single week, any new bottles that come in from those 250 people, you're going to get a 2% override on the fast start. So somebody in the 250 obviously is making the 25, but you're going to make a 2% override on every single bottle that those 250 people bring in every single week. Because the next week, let's just say that there's 250 people brought in 500 bottles the first week. So 500 times 2%, that's 50 cents. So 500 times 50 cents, that's $250 that you just made that week just in the coded bonus. But the following week, let's say that those same 300 people, they bring in another 300 bottles. So now you're going to get 300 times your 50 cent again, over and over and over. Now we get to drop down another level. So let's say the first 3-star is on the 11th level. Now you drop down to the second 3-star and say he's on the 22nd level. So between the first one and the second one, now you've got 600 people in there. Okay, those 600 people, every brand new bottle that comes in each week, you're going to be getting a 50 cent on every bottle, or a 2% override on the fast start. Now the same thing, those 600 people the following week, let's say they brought in another 500 bottles, where you're going to get the 250 over and over, and those groups are only going to grow, and you're always going to get that 2% override. Now it drops down from the second one on the 22nd level. It drops down to your third 3-star, which could be on the 50th level. And let's say there's another 1,000 people in that group. Now you're collecting on the 1,000 people, you're collecting on the 600 group between the other two, and then you're collecting on the top group of 300. That could be thousands of people, and every single new bottle that comes into that entire organization every single week, you're going to be making 50 cents over and over and over and over. Now, when you get to the gold level, which is the next level, now you actually get to go further down into the big leg, but you also start earning 4% on every brand new bottle. Now you're looking at $1 a bottle. And I just showed you how on your other leg, if you had 3 who each get 3 and they've all got 500 BV in their leg, you're a 3-star. So you could have 10,000 people on one leg, a few people on your other leg that qualifies you, and you could be a 3-star and earning literally overrides on every brand new bottle, even in the big leg. I've never seen that in my life. You got to remember, too, you've got to have a personal in the big leg. So that right there is already one of your 2 stars that can be qualified. So then you can even do it with less people on the other side. So, hey, guys, I'm really excited. This has been about an 8-minute call. Again, I want you to get back with the person that got you on this call. Let them know immediately that you want to come in. A couple of bullet points. It's $59 to start the business. That $59 gets you a full month supply of the product, and you're in business. Just kind of think about how many people in your life right now listening to this would want a product that helps their brain, helps their memory, helps joint pain, just so many things. All of these ingredients are each specifically put into this product to help different areas of the body, including the brain. So what the goal is, if somebody's got low blood sugar and they're taking it, it's going to help balance out their blood sugar. If somebody's got high blood pressure, it's going to help balance out their blood pressure. You want your body to be running perfectly in line, and then the body starts to really work like it's supposed to. So I'm excited to be here. Again, everybody can use this call. It's 100% neutral. We're going to be launching this in the next couple of days. Your goal right now is to get back with the person that gave you this recording, get at the top of their list, and then literally you can start giving out this call and let people know, I don't got all the information, but I really want you to hear this, because just to be able to earn off of a runaway leg or whatever, it's never been done before, and you've got a great product that can change somebody's health and their wealth. So